Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we're going back to the Renaissance, to the Oregon Renaissance Faire. Huzzah! Huzzah! So right now we're in the food court, and apparently we're going to get a tour. So we'll see what this fair is all about. And who am I speaking with?
Hi, my name's Tracy.
Tracy, and Tracy, we feel very welcome in this Scottish village, which is called which?
The Vale of Dunrose.
The Vale of Dunrose. And so we are going to partake of Renaissance Fair food, correct?
Yes, absolutely. We've got an extensive food court, and it's here for everyone to enjoy.
Well, what's first on the menu?
First on the menu, of course, is a turkey leg.
Ah. Arr! So I guess you just dig into this thing, right?
Yes,
there's no polite way to do it.
No polite way to do it.
Throw the bones to the dogs, is
Yep,
that it?
yep, that's
All right,
absolutely right. The hounds will be waiting for theirs.
So traditionally, this would be like a pheasant leg or a
peacock.
peacock leg,
yes,
but we're gonna do with what birds we have, right?
That's right. That's right. Turkeys were here in the U.S. in the New World, not in England.
That's good. It's not drowned out by
Gravy and other
sauces and everything else like that. The basic roast turkey leg, and it's done very well. That's really good.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. They're big enough for two. You'll have to share.
Okay, and we have more too, right?
We do. We're going to try some other things. We're going to try some meat pies and crepes, and then we're going to go and find the ale house and go and see the Kilted Stag, and we're going to enjoy a meal together.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome.
So now I see we're at the meat pie booth.
Heritage meat pies.
Heritage meat pies. And
meat pies.
What does Heritage meat pies do?
They are homemade meat pies, traditional meat pies, and this one is a steak and mushroom, delicious and really yummy. They're hot and they're served hot, and it's something you can have in your hand as you walk around the show.
And you have another one here too, right?
I do. This is the steak and mushroom, and this one is macaroni and cheese.
Wow.
So macaroni and cheese, really yummy. They are, Heritage Meat Pies is not only in Oregon, but also in Seattle and also down in California. So they travel all over the Northwest, bringing yummy meat pies.
So do they mostly do events, or do they also?
No, they also have a brick and mortar in the Seattle Center. And so they do have other shops where you can go all the time and not just at the festivals and fairs.
Excellent. I look forward to trying this.
All right, we look forward to enjoying it.
So we're at the crepe booth.
Yes, Daybreak Crepes and Coffee.
And this is
Eddie, and he is our master crepe maker. So Eddie is making crepes now. Eddie's going to give us some information about what crepes are.
Crepe? Well, every culture had a flatbread, and then the French had the crepe. The Greek have pita, and Mexico has the tortilla.
so a crepe is what kind of flour or
Batter.
And you fill this with meat, food?
Any of our 23 items that we have in state, our biggest sweet seller is strawberry with
And I guess creping keeps you pretty busy.
Yes, very busy.
So here we are at the Tavern.
Hi, this is the Kilted Stag, Val.
The Kilted Stag.
Kilted Stag. And this is Tobias, and he is the master of all ale.
Tobias, a pleasure.
My Toad, how are you today?
I am well, thank thee.
Excellent. I have brought you most prized possessions from our Off-Guard meadery. Something very special to fair. Would you like to sample?
I would absolutely. So just for those who don't know what mead is.
Mead is a honey wine. It's made locally, sourced from the Off-Guard meadery in the state of Washington.
Washington.
Yes, my lord.
I don't believe I've heard of that.
It is a far, far land we sail to get such special things for you here at our ale house.
Well, let us try the mead.
Excellent, my lord. This is the most fantastical of berries, the blueberry, my lord.
Put you together. Cheers to us. Cheers to us.
Cheers.
Huzzah.
Blueberry mead.
Blueberry mead.
Wow.
Pretty
most
yummy,
excellent.
huh?
You can taste the alcohol in it, but it's not like hot or burning or anything like that. And it's really smooth and sweet because of the honey. So it's really
Yes, my
nice.
lord. It's very nice.
Very nice.
So that is the blueberry mead with the hand-picked blueberries. So let's try the blueberry.
I would love to, milady.
Do I need to finish this off?
Lord, slancha.
Mine's finished. I think he's just a little slow.
This is the traditional alcohol, my lord. It is the most pure of the honey wines.
I do that again, we're going to have to put the camera on low.
Cheers to us.
And slancha.
Slancha.
Slancha. Wow, that's even smoother.
Yes, my lord.
Very
Liquid
nice.
gold.
Mine's done. Gotta keep up with the pirates, Val. They're in
Very
the
nice,
kilted
thank-
stag.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank thee.
Absolutely. Enjoy fair.
All right, so here's our meat pies.
They
And
are.
again, this one is
Steak and mushroom.
steak and mushroom and
Macaroni and cheese.
which probably maybe is not really traditional, but it sure
delicious.
looks good.
It's delicious.
Okay, so I guess we get started.
All right, you have a bite of yours, I'll have a bite of mine.
All right.
And often too, you don't even need a fork. You just pick it up and take a big old bite.
Just like in the olden days,
Just
right?
like in the olden days.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
That's so good. It's savory and moist. That was very good.
Yummy, huh? Okay,
I'm gonna try
next.
some of yours. Oh, okay. That works too.
We're gonna be fast friends.
Wow.
Yummy, huh?
People in the Renaissance don't know what they were missing.
I know, they're so delicious.
Yeah,
And we
both
have
really
yours.
good.
Have to eat some of yours too.
Oh, all right, and then we're gonna kill the rest of this turkey.
I
tonight,
think
too.
we should.
Okay.
I think we should.
So where are we now?
So we have now entered the main part of the Vale of Dunn here at the Oregon Renaissance Fair. And there are 60 different merchants with handcrafted items, things to look at, another pub, and a couple other places for you to find a snack while you can.
So we're just gonna wander about and discover?
I think you should. I think you should stop and interact with our cast and our crew and enjoy the merriment.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks for
Enjoy
showing
the
us
rest. Thanks. Enjoy the rest of the day.
All right.
All right. Have a great day.
Tomorrow, good sir. How verily this day. It is a wondrous day at Fair, at the Oregon Renaissance Fair. We are having the most joyous time today, welcoming good patrons, eating good food, watching fair entertainment. It is the most wondrous day. Are you having a great day, my lord? I indeed, my lord.
How is your family?
Absolutely fantastic between watching knights beat each other up and getting drunk in the pub.
Huzzah to getting drunk.
Huzzah!
Well, it's kind of unusual to see fresh produce at a fair. So this is your first time here?
Absolutely. It's our first time at the fair, first time doing a booth. We're just having a lot of fun with it, getting some really good response.
Well, I have a question for you. So the thing that attracted me to the booth, and I just have one question for you. Is the dragon fruit from a real dragon?
Unfortunately, well, actually, I don't exactly know that because it does come from Korea. So there may be something going on there. But from our point of view,
All right, so I shouldn't buy it to feed my dragon.
well, that would be cannibalism if it was from a dragon.
All right,
But I'm sure you could.
all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm told that we're supposed to come here because you have the best root beer. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Would you like a sample?
Well, do you do other things besides root beer?
Yes, we have root beer, sarsaparilla, cream soda, birch beer, lemonade.
And you make it all yourself?
Yes, sir.
Which do you recommend?
My favorite is the honey-made root beer.
Honey-made root
Yes,
beer?
sir. Would you like a sample?
I'd love one. Ooh, nice one.
I can help whoever's next. Come on up, you guys.
That's really good. I would like to fill my flagon.
Would you like ice with that?
I would not like ice with that. Thank you. So where is your root beer made?
It is all made fresh from the back room every morning.
I have two lines, guys. One here and one here.
Thank you
Come on
very
up.
much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Come see us again soon.
I can get it.
Good day, sir. And you are?
I'm Paul Brunetta Blacksmithing. How you doing?
Good. And so blacksmithing, this goes back
Way back. Back to the beginning.
You could have been a smith.
I could have been a smith, really.
So what are you going to do today?
You're going to take a piece of quarter-inch square stock. We're going to put it in the fire and we're going to make a ball opener.
Oh, wow.
With a demo. So we already got a piece started, so it's nice and hot and ready to go. We'll go up to the anvil. Get it nice and red hot here. Burning coal. My blower that blows the air up from the bottom, gets a nice hot fire.
Which you used to do by foot, I guess, in the olden days, right?
Yes, by foot, or they would have someone to call someone the big bellows. Back in this period, I'm using, this is the modern equipment I'm using. So I'm going to take this and draw it to a point.
How long did it take you to learn blacksmithing? Was it something that was in your family? Or?
Nope, not in my family at all. A friend of mine introduced me to it about 20 years ago, and I've been doing it since.
So if we were to come over to your house, we'd find it like almost completely made out of like iron?
No. Some smiths you would see that. I'm at a black heat, so now I'm not moving metal anymore. I'm just kind of. So I make a round point. Go back in the fire.
Would your line of work been popular as a swordsmith, or?
I would have been an all-out smith, not a swordsmith. I would have been more into the part of making tools for the camp, stuff for the kitchen. Let's make a nice little round point on here. Small scroll. So now we got a nice little round point. So now I can go back in the fire and twist it. Unless you're using electric blower, they just say going all the time. So we got a nice red hot piece here. Come here.
I often wondered about that when you see twisting, it just seems to. You would think it would just go every which way, but it
You control it, yes. And I just do it now is I just straightly twist it. Do this and take off some of the scale off of it. So I got, that's half. Now we go back and put the other end in the fire. Do this again.
We shoot black powder side.
steel tracker.
I have one of these right here.
Bend it.
I have one of these and mine's been on the blade. Mine's like this.
So now I've done this to it. Now the next step I'm going to get it red hot again. Real hot.
Yeah, she just started playing it all of a sudden. It's not even July, so I can't even say like Christmas.
Very malleable at this temperature.
Can I do that one? The actual line salute? I can't do line salute.
No. Did she also play that one?
But that's non-seasonal. So you've got no, you don't use your time about using
associate with me. I'm on it.
It stays hot for a while.
It does. That's cool. Now we have a bottle opener. I'll do a demo. We'll turn the bottle around. So if the bottle hangs like this, it will open.
That's how you know you made a good product?
That's when you know. And then don't go on the table until I only make 6 an hour. Because I have to test each one I make. And that be done how you make a bottle opener.
Very nice.
Brunetta Blacksmithing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what would a fair be without jousting? So here we are at the jousting fields, and I don't know if you can tell in the background, but there's some cheers and some boos. So they have some local favorites. Let's see if the one we put our money on wins. naturally we have some Renaissance entertainment as well. I hear this guy slayed him in the old days.
Cool. By show of hands, who here has never seen a Sound and Fury show before? The bell we use by the seaside to announce the show.
Dirt is a dirt. Dirt is a dirt.
With a variety of things to do, including archery, getting yourself thrown in jail, or even riding the giant rocking horse, there's plenty to do here. It's only the second year of the Oregon Renaissance Fair, but if this is any indication of what future fairs are going to be like, this is going to be amazing. So I highly recommend you get down here. We'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.